When you add a field into the Values section of either the Pivot Table Fields or Pivot Chart Fields task pane, the data within the field is added together using the SUM function. You can change the function used to calculate the data if you wish. There are also several other features of value fields that you can alter if needed. To change the properties of value fields, click the small drop-down arrow to the right of the field name displayed in the Values section of the Pivot Table Fields or Pivot Chart Fields task pane. Select the Value Field Settings command from the menu that appears to open the Value Field Settings dialog box. The source name field shows the original field name from which the calculated field derives its value. You can type a name for the field to display into the Custom Name text box. On the Summarize Values By tab, click on the name of the function by which you wish to summarize the source field selected. You can click the Number Format button in the lower left corner of this dialog box to open a simplified version of the Format Cells dialog box, which you can use to set the appearance of the numeric formatting used by the numbers in the selected value field. You can then click the OK button to return to the Value Field Settings dialog box. You can also click the Show Values As tab that appears within the Value Field Settings dialog box to select how you want to show the data from the field. You can select another summarization option from the Show Values As dropdown. You can compare the values listed in the rows or columns as a percentage of the column, row, or field total. You can also choose to show the numbers as the difference of another field. If you select a comparison option that requires another field against which to compare the value, you can select that field's name from the base field list and then select the value against which to compare that field from the base item list. Note that if you change settings on either the Summarize Values By or Show Values As tabs, then you may need to re-enter any changes made to the custom name field or formats applied in the Format Cells dialog box to apply them to the new calculated field's values before you click the OK button. Once you've set the options that you want for your value field, just click the OK button to set the appearance of the value field.